Down syndrome children's mom creates motivational social media page and inspires people. Time has taught us that people that are using social media love looking at photos of cats, dogs, and young babies and children, no matter what the babies and the children on the picture do. Whether they laugh or giggle, or if they're doing something funny, people simply love them. And the twins from Boise, Idaho, who were 3 years old, didn't get anything different. Namely, Charlie and Milo McConnell are the two children who have gathered tons of followers on Instagram as well as on Facebook. The two boys are suffering from Down syndrome, and they've proven that it has nothing to do with failure. In fact, they actually did something most children of their ages wouldn't be able to do. Flowers growing daily. The two boys are getting flowers left, right, and center, but that is not a vital part of the story. The essential part of the story is the fact that they too can be funny and act silly, and they are nothing different from any ordinary child. The amazing 3 years old twins have won the hearts of thousands upon thousands of people. Namely, they've gathered somewhere around 32,000 followers and become some of the youngest social media influencers. The two of them got the nicknames Chuckles and Meatloaf from their parents, and that's their Instagram profile at Chuckles and Meatloaf. And as for other social media, the youngest twins have nearly 25,000 people following them on Facebook. The photo and the videos don't show the twins doing anything out of the ordinary, and everything that you can see on the social media profile is their everyday routine, not some kind of performance. And this was the exact picture their parents were trying to show us, that their kids are ordinary. Shouting some love this Monday morning. I'm absolutely crazy for the Go Shout Love shirts for this month. Seriously, so cute, and they are so soft and comfy too. Go Shout Love is an organization who love to support to raise funds and awareness for children who are on rare medical journeys. At different children alive this month, children is chosen each month to be featured along with the family, and proceeds from sales go towards their medical expenses. Take a moment and watch the IGTV video for this month's campaign at Go Shout Love. This month, our friends Ryder and Harper are featured. You can follow their family's journey at Ashley, Montana. The twins' daily routines. Julie McConnell is the mother of the kids, and she spoke about the story of their social media presence. She remembered how she started the twins' Facebook page, and she named it Charlie and Milo, fairly and wonderfully made. This way, she was hoping to update people on how their life is going. She wasn't expecting that many people following the page, but as she says, it is what it is. The only thing that she was trying to show to people is how two twins that are suffering from the Down syndrome are acting in everyday life, and how is it to live with them. She also added that she had started this page because of the fact that her first question once she got the diagnosis was, how is it going to be living without the two twins with Down syndrome? She's sharing everything, and not everything's pink on their profile. Spidey, the Dark Knight, and Optimus Prime took a trip to the zoo. No, this isn't the beginning of a bad joke. What a great time at Spooktacular with friends tonight. The twins loved the bins of dried corn and all the customer animals, and they ran amok with his friends and the lizard, and took countless trips down the giraffe slide, a.k.a. the death trap. And that rock at the zoo, I have so many photos. And that rock at the zoo, I have so many photos on that rock from years ago with my older kids and special friends, and now with my little ones. Oh, and bonus point if you can spot the feline photo bombers. Once Julie McConnell found that she was pregnant and discovered that state that Charlie and Milo were, she didn't know what life was going to be like. So she decided to start following parents whose children are suffering from Down syndrome. This was all in order to see the whole picture of how living with kids suffering from Down syndrome actually is. She started the profile in order to be an inspiration for the other people with similar problems. She said something more about how learning about her children's state felt for her, and she said that it felt like life has given her the biggest blow, but once she started living with the kids, she noticed that this was all a blessing in disguise. She said that now she has two amazing children that are unique and special, so she wanted to inspire other people to embrace what life has given them. She feels like she has her story for a reason, and she wants to find what reason it is. Milo and Charlie are sporting there for the sake of Pete. Just leave your jammies on, guys. Look from last night. One problem with teaching your child a new skill, such as operating a zipper, is that it can backfire on you. They're doing so well zipping up and with no guidance from me and also protecting the skill and rewards. The nights are getting mighty cold here in Idaho, so we have moved from 2-piece jammies to footy sleepers. The boys wallet around so much in their cribs at night that blankets are worthless even if they haven't thrown them out on the floor before going to sleep. Also, they wake up in the night for plenty of reasons, so wearing the sleepers paired with the unis, we can at least rule out too cold as one of the cause. The idea here has a twofold advantage. It provides the extra warmth of the onesie while preventing oppression on the zipper. I must credit my husband with this genius. One night he was dressing Milo for bed and forgot to put his uneasy on, rather than go through the hassle of taking the jammies off and putting the uneasy on underneath. He took a shortcut and put an uneasy on, well, like this. Now, he may blame the idea on laziness, but I give credit all day long for resourcefulness, and we immediately realized the value of the clothing combo of the prevention of excess of the zipper. All the kudos to my brilliant hubby, a man who's 100% fine in function over fashion. Side note: it has been brought to my attention that Voller may in fact not be an actual word. Can somebody help me out here? Voller is a word that is firmly rooted in my vocabulary by my parents. I used it frequently when I was growing up. It means some combination of wiggle, well, with. I would guess, for example, a car is wheeling all over the road, or quit wheeling around in that chair and be still. Please tell me other folks out there know that is a word too.